Hey guys, this is Jeffrey Mendez and John Dinsmore's weather application project using Arduino, PHP, MySQL, and Ajax to create a weather station that can be placed anywhere with the Arduino. And we are using WebRTC to make an active socket channel so we can display video back as a forecaster and HTML5 canvas. So if I allow videos, there I am on the screen. Hey guys. And there's John Dinsmore, who is our weather forecaster for this lovely website. And we can go through the database and search conditions, and we can actually change the current condition that's happening. And we can draw on this little whiteboard that's with HTML5 canvas to kind of show an image to the user what type of forecast is happening, and you can clear the canvas. I'll show you guys a little bit of the code, and you can also search the database for records. And there are all the records onto the database. And I'll show you guys a little. We're using the SQL database, and here are our columns, our 4 columns that are being populated. And we are, for the real-time capabilities of this project, we're searching and we're getting the last SQL statement that's inputted into our record. And since records are being sent to our web server at every 10 seconds, there's fairly a new record at real time. And oh, that's definitely the wrong project. So I'm going to show you guys a little bit of the code, that magic that's going on. Oh, it's a little bit laggy. So right here we have an Ajax, or we have an htaccess file that's allowing incoming connections to our web server, or else you can't send a request at all, since our Arduino is sending the data logs that it logs for the temperature, light, rain, to determine on what condition is going to be displayed to the user. And each of these are to display our data dynamic through Ajax and search through the database. And this is our SQL insert statement that we're storing each of the values into our database with. A simple insert statement with the values. In our JavaScript, we're using a little bit of jQuery for just quick showing and hiding of the background images on what's displayed, and we're using Google displays the YouTube API, so we're actually manipulating the YouTube video so it can be displayed at full screen to our user through embedded scripting, I guess. And we just have to enable a couple of these parameters or options so it can happen. And they're all YouTube iframes that are being pulled, kind of like a CDN but for videos, so our server doesn't have to have that 50 megabyte file for that one video. We can just call it through Ajax. Go back to our application and show you guys one more time, and here's me again. And here's my hand on the next screen, because my partner's right next to me. And that is our weather application. I hope you guys liked it.